and just decided to go live. No reason. Oh, well, actually, there is one reason. Because if you've been living under a rock for the past 24 hours, you might not know. America lifted the travel ban! Biden finally done what he was told because our Prime Minister had to fly over and have a word with him. He was like, listen, Biden, we know you're trying to do the right thing, but you're ruining the world's economy, you're making the airlines crash, you're destroying millions of hopes and dreams, so just lift the travel ban, okay? And Biden was like, yeah, and then he lifted the ban. And it's so exciting! So, let me tell you all my plans. But first, you're setting up a huge surprise for me and Abby when we're there. Excuse me. Question. What are you doing? What are you doing? But first, I have to be serious for a second. Well, Josh, no, yesterday I was in a state of shock because you don't understand. When you've been waiting for so long for something to happen and it's impossible and you were so close to giving up. Right, okay. Right, sit down, guys. I've got a story to tell you. But first, wait. Rushing my story because I have to do something really important first. Okay. I have to say thank you. I'm very excited, clearly, and you know it's my dreams. You know why. You know the whole story. You guys, you know why this is so important to me. And I'm so freaking excited that I just... But it's just so freaking awesome. Like, so thank you. Thank you to you guys and to Mel and Ronnie and... It's unbelievable. I just can't, you guys. Josh! Josh, that's amazing. Honestly, guys, like, you don't understand. Because everything I make on Twitch, everything that you guys donate and subscribe and all that it's all for the dream. It's all for the dream. It's all for America. So let me explain clearly what the plan is here because I need to keep you guys in the loop. The most exciting thing for me this time is that I get to share it with you guys because I know the last time it was a little sneaky secret dream, but you guys know, so I get to do all this and plan it and tell everybody what's happening. But wait! There's more! Josh, you don't have to do that! But that's... Thank you, because it all goes to the dream. So anyway, let me tell you my plan. So, I've been like this since yesterday. I'm like, what am I doing? I need to get Abby a new passport. So she'll get a new passport. And then I need to get insurance. The really good news about insurance is 6 months ago, insurance that included COVID cover for international travel had jumped by 300%, and it was like $350 just for the insurance. But because everything's kind of calmed down a little bit now and people are getting vaccinated and things are getting better slightly, the insurance has dropped again. So it's only $110, which is perfect. So $110 for the insurance. It's $80 to get Abby a new passport. And then the tickets, the flight tickets, are anywhere between £900 and £1,200. You guys have covered all that. Like, I don't even have to worry about it. Like, you guys have covered all of it. It's covered. Like, no stress. You guys are awesome. The only thing that is holding it up, because I could literally jump on the first available flight in November. The travel ban, just if I didn't make it clear, is lifted from November. They haven't given a date, whether it's the 1st of November or halfway through or at the end. So I'm not quite sure. But Abby also needs to get vaccinated. And you have to have 8 weeks in between your vaccinations, and then you have to wait 2 weeks after. But because God is a waymaker, she's getting her first vaccine tomorrow, and then she can book her second vaccine after 6 weeks, and then she can go in 8 weeks. So the date, the provisional date, because this could change. I'm so excited, Mel. I'm so excited. The provisional date is the 22nd of November. So the reason for that is because Stuart's 18th birthday is on the 21st of November, and I can't miss his birthday. You know, it wouldn't be fair for me to take his sister to America for 6 weeks or however long and leave my son behind when it's his 18th birthday. I can't do that, obviously. So I have to, Stuart's birthday is first, and I'll take care of that. And then we're coming over. And the plan is to come over until after Christmas, New Year. I'm going to be there for ages. I'm going to be there for ages. It's just so amazing. So, I don't know how that's... When are you at Disney? Because I don't know. It might have to be after that. Or we could come over before that. I don't know. But anyways, so I'll be over at the end of November. God willing, fingers crossed and all that jazz. Me and Abby. And we'll be there for Christmas. And Ronnie trying to be all negative Nancy last night. Ronnie on the live stream, he's like, yeah, but it's not going to be the same because we won't have the lights. And I'm like, first of all, I would spend 6 weeks under a bridge with the main build in a soggy cardboard box. It does not matter to me where it is, what it looks like, or anything. I just need to be in the same space as my twin. I just need to be there so we can eat all the time and really annoy Ronnie, which would be iconic. That's the plan, and I get to spend Christmas with the main build. Let's just think about this. I get to go to California, get to spend Christmas with the main builds. The Dreamers made it happen. Is this actually my life? Is this actually my life? Now let me tell you why I'm getting a little bit emotional, guys. Because you don't know this part. I was really struggling the last few weeks. Like, you have no idea. I was so depressed. Oh, Jesus. Guys, I was really finding it hard. And I was really struggling, and I kind of took a back seat from going live and from talking to you guys because I didn't want to seem like, I don't know, I didn't want to be negative and stuff. And I thought I'm supposed to be like the dream maker and all this stuff, and I felt just not very good. I felt like I wasn't able to get anywhere or do anything. I was starting to feel a little bit down. And I'd spoke to Melody, obviously, and Mel's just been... You guys don't even know how great this woman is. And I was so close, like, I've took this week off college and I've had to go on sleeping pills. I've just been finding it really, really hard to get into a routine and stuff. Melody was telling me to hold on and to not give up, because right when you're about to give up is when God does amazing things. Yeah, then they lifted the travel ban and now I'm like, what? It was a little bit hard for a minute, and then along came you guys and God and just like, calm yourself down there, Debs. So yeah, I'm extra emotional because I was starting to find it a little bit hard. And I was like, oh no, I don't want to go back to the way I used to feel and all those kind of things. And then God was like, okay, let me let you in on a secret. Yes, I'm very overwhelmed. I'm really emotional, really thankful, really faithful, really grateful, all the feels. It's been quite wild, and it's actually going to happen now. So there's 8 weeks, guys. It's amazing. It's amazing. Like, you don't understand. Guys, these things don't happen in my life. These things don't happen to me. Like, I can't express that enough. I know we see all over online all these really privileged people and all these entitled people and all these people that have amazing things, and it's easy to compare, but we shouldn't. We shouldn't compare, because each one of us is so unique and so special and so giving and has so much to offer. We can't possibly be all the same. God didn't make clones. Only buy one ticket one way. Melody, you're not allowed to kidnap me just yet, okay? Let's not break any federal laws, okay? I think I'm probably better just booking one-way ticket. Not, I have to return. I do have to return to Scotland. My son is here. I can't come over and then just stay forever, although I would love to. I would still have to come back and sort things. But the plan is to come over for real. Like, to come over and stay. Don't know why I have to say it twice. So there's so much, like, I don't even know. Like, do you understand? Do you understand how big? Like, it's so huge. It's so huge. And I don't deserve it really, but we won't say that. I'm not allowed to say that because Melody will yell at me. If the ban was lifted the 1st of November, I would love to fly over on the 1st of November and then come back for Stuart's birthday and then come back again. But I don't think the funds are going to get me that far, guys. Let me be really honest with you guys. You guys have sent in total $2,000. The $2,000 doesn't transfer to £2,000. So in total, it's like £1,500, which is still a crap ton of money, guys. And that covers everything. It covers my flights, my insurance, and passports. It covers, oh, and the visa. I've got a visa. Abby's got a visa, but Abby's is about to run out because it has to be renewed if she's an adult, the age of 16. Visa I can apply for right now and I would have it by tonight. It's a very quick process, so I'm not worried about that at all. It's not anything. I've got enough to do everything that I plan to do, that you guys know about. So yeah, it's exciting. There's other news which we're not announcing it right now, are we, Mel? But there's exciting developments about the merchandise that we're providing for you guys. And this, let me be honest with you, I don't like using the term merch because a lot of the designs aren't branded as a merch brand, even though obviously it's Family of Hope, Deb's Dreams, Hopes and Dreams. But do you know what I mean? It's not a brand, like it's not Mainville's or McLeod, or it's not specific to us. The whole point of the merch stuff was to make it available universally for you guys. And we all know we love Hopes and Dreams. We know it's a positive, it's encouraging. So I don't personally like using the term merch because it makes me think of a brand, and it isn't necessarily a personal brand. It's more like fashion design. It's independent. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. It's not like, oh, subscribe to my YouTube and you get a YouTube thing. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be because we're online. Do you know what I mean? Does that make sense? People that doesn't even know that we have YouTube channels. There's a little story there which I'm not going to tell you guys right now, but there's an exciting development that will very much benefit myself and Melody in a bigger way, in a more independent way. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. So keep an eye out for that. I think you guys will be really excited and on board with it, and I'm excited to share with you. So just keep an eye, and you'll find out soon. You got a tote bag and a water bottle. Yvonne, I want to see the pictures. You got to send me pictures, girl. When you fly here, you get baptised, splash. Spend Thanksgiving with us. Thanksgiving? When's Thanksgiving? Is that... Wait, hang on. Will I be there in time for Thanksgiving? Like, do I actually get to spend Thanksgiving with you guys? It's the 3rd week of November. Or, well, I'm not going until the 22nd. It's the 25th. Wait! I know you guys aren't excited about this, but does that mean that I'm in America for Black Friday? Because I've always kind of wanted to experience that, even though it seems like complete chaos. I don't want to buy anything, I just want to go and see what it looks like, because we don't have that. That's exciting. That's also my mum's birthday that week as well. Happy birthday, Mum. But yes, so wait. I get to fly over. I get to spend Christmas with the Mainvilles. I get to spend Thanksgiving with you guys. I'm gonna explode. I just can't take it. I just can't. Oh, hi. Sergenti83828. That sounds like a PIN number, but thanks for following. Hello, new person. You're more than welcome to be here. My name is Debs from Deb's Dreamz on YouTube. I'm just celebrating life right now because some good things are happening, and yeah, hi. Need to calm down. I'm going to just float through the roof like Charlie in the chocolate factory when he's had too many bubbles. I'm so excited, it's unbelievable. Listen, can I make something clear, because I feel like I have to say this on social media, because you know you're not just allowed to be happy, right? You know this. You know on social media you're not just allowed to be happy. I know this world is screwed up right now. I know there's so many things happening that is not good. I have lived in this world for 37 years and experienced the highest level of negativity for most people. I'm this happy, not because I'm taking it for granted, not because I'm some wee entitled white woman from Scotland. I'm ecstatic and happy because my dreams are coming true, and that's okay. You're allowed to be excited and happy in this world when good things happen. And the reason I'm here is because I want to share to you guys that it can happen. If I can come from where I came from, and I can put up with what I've been put through, and still manage to find the most amazing group of people, and be so encouraged and supported, and have people genuinely want the best for me, I have to be happy about that. Like, you can't take that away from me. That's golden. That's amazing. That's God. So anybody tries to come at me and be like, don't you know the world sucks right now? I'll be like, yes. Which is why we should all find reasons to smile. Guys, look at Yvonne's merch that she got. Can you see the tote bag and the water bottle? I love these water bottles. They're so good, and I haven't got myself one yet. yes, you. Thank you. Hi. Hi. That was so sweet of you. Hello, I'm Debs. I don't know if you know me already, but my name is Debs. I'm from Debs Dreamz on YouTube, and I'm just excited because America lifted the travel ban and I get to go home to my family and friends. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate that. That will go straight into the America funds that you guys are just insanely amazing. I hope you get some good karma. Good karma. Abby, you better give them some sort of Oscar winning speech. Come on, pretend you just won a Grammy. Thanks. What do you say? Thanks. These people have paid for you to go to America, and all you can say, get out of my stream, you don't even deserve to be here. You're not sure. But speaking of amazing kids, guys, do you know why this is here? Here. Team Drac Shadow. Let me tell you about Team Drac Shadow. Because Team Drac Shadow is filled with hopefuls and dreamers and phantoms and honeybees and sausages, and there's just so many different types of people in the Team Drac Shadow community. Drac Shadow, if you don't know who Drac Shadow is, why are you even here right now? Ignore me, go straight to YouTube and Google Drac Shadow. Find out about this wee guy because he's pretty freaking legend. Just saying. And you can join the team for free if you go to alexlemonade.org. It's a charity called Alex Lemonade Stand. It was set up for a young person called Alex. It is to support people, children and their families, and it also raises money for research. You can find out all the information on there. It's all about childhood cancer research because September, the month of September, is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. And Drac Shadow fought like a champion. The best there is, Mr. Elijah Mainville, who is of course Melody Mainville's beautiful son in heaven. And we do all we can to support them and that because the American government really suck and don't provide enough money for childhood cancer research. I think it was like less than 4%. I'm sorry, whose child is worth less than 4%? No, that's dumb. So yes, we're all about Team Drac Shadow on Alex Lemonade Stand. Go and check that out if you haven't already. I totally recommend it and I totally appreciate it if you do. And whilst I'm here, I mean, see if we're just going to go on about the hopes and the dreams, I may as well just throw another plug at you really quickly. If you go on YouTube and you search Enchanted Daydreams, 2 words, Enchanted and Daydreams, you will find everything you love about Disney via the wonderfulness that is Melody Mainville. She'll have ears, she'll have unboxing, she'll have outfit reveals, bibbidi bobbidi boppity boxes, and just Disney. So if Disney is your dream, Disney is your life, Enchanted Daydreams is where you need to be. Just saying. I mean, there is other Disney channels out there, but they're not my best friend. Melody's my best friend, so you should check her one out first, okay? I'm probably acting like such a 12-year-old right now. But when you're an adult and you have exciting things going on, it makes you feel like a child. Like, do you remember that? Do you remember when you were little and it was Christmas, or it was your birthday, or you got took somewhere that you always wanted to go, or something? Do you know what I mean? Like that excitement when you knew you were getting something really good, and you're like, eh! That doesn't go away. That's not exclusive to childhood. That's a human emotion. And I don't ever want to let that go. I don't ever want to. Listen, I didn't get a whole bunch of those moments when I was little. So I'm still going to grab them. Doesn't matter how old I am. I'm going to grab the moments. I'm going to grab the moments that make me eee! Of course, Mel, you can't. You're never too old. You're never too old to experience true happiness and joy. And I think when you get older, you forget that it's It's okay to have fun when you're an adult. Not everything has to be so freaking serious all the time. And this world's been pretty serious recently. It's been so serious recently. So I think we all deserve a little bit of a break. And if you want to colour with your chunky crayons and a fortnight of pillows and blankets, then you can do that. Don't you hate when that happens, when you're having a good time and then the internet's like, no you're not. I am going to have so much stuff to vlog. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Melody, when's the best time to wear a striped sweater? Asking for a friend. All the time. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all the time. Melody, I didn't give it away, but I did tell these people, these lovely human beings that are here right now, I did tell them that there's some exciting developments in terms of the merchandise that we're going to be providing, and it will be more of an independent apparel design store, probably, maybe. And I'm not giving it away. Can I say it? Can I actually though? Can I tell them about the store? I'm talking about the news about hopes and dreams. Can I tell them? Thanks. Okay. Guys, you know when God does something and sets up a little bit of something and then magic? So, a lady, a little stranger lady in the universe that I don't know, but Melody knows because Melody knew her from when they were knee-high to a grasshopper. But when Melody was little, she had a friend, and this friend now, in the present day, happens to run across the Hopes and Dreams store. And then happened to say, oh, I really like that stuff what you're doing, it's so pretty, you know, the Tree of Life design and all those kind of things. And this lady just happens to be an independent sales thing of designs and merch. What I mean by that is, because I didn't speak it in proper English, is instead of the way we do it is we come up with a design, Melody and her artistic creative skills puts that design into the computer, and then the website that we use, which is Teespring, will take that design, put it on the product. You guys go onto their website, you buy that product, and me and Melody get a small percentage of the sale, because the majority of the money goes to the people that are making the product, right? Well, this lady that Melody knows, that's very good friends with, she does that independently. She is like Teespring. She has her own products, and we will collaborate, and she'll take our designs and put it on, like, she'll do the printing processing type thing. It basically cuts out the middleman. We get more freedoms in terms of what we want to bring out, what types of products, designs, all that kind of stuff, but we still maintain that element of creative input. And this lady, well, she was so impressed with what we've done already that she wanted to help us out, and she's proposed that we could work with her and sell the merch more as an independent stockist. So that's why I said I don't really like the term of merch, because it's like a brand, a personal brand, a YouTube brand. Our hopes and dreams are universal. It's not just because we're on social media. It's not just because you want to support us. It's we want to offer something that's nice and enjoyable and comfy and looks great and affordable for you guys. So we're going to Mel's going to have some chats with her friend and send over some designs and stuff. And we could have our own independent store eventually. We can make up our own website, so it'll be all ours, like our own business, our own store, with fashion, apparel, and homeware designs. Is that not amazing? So it really is branching out, because obviously you guys know there's millions of YouTubers, there's millions of merchandise available. Some are really cool, some are aimed specifically towards the, you know, the brand, the channel. We do have a brand, it's Hopes and Dreams, but it's not it is personal to us, but it's not just personal to us. Like, we can offer that to you guys. What's amazing about it is we get to come up with ideas all the time. For example, last night on Melody's YouTube stream, if you hadn't seen it, we did have a couple of people asking about certain products that we're selling. So, for example, there was one lady that was asking about the Hopes and Dreams pillow. We've ran out of that on Teespring. Teespring isn't going to tell us, you know, oh, you can get that next week, or, do you know what I mean? We have to rely on them a lot, and they get a lot of the money. They do most of the work. So we're trying to take that back, and we're trying to make it a more involved, independent thing for us. Does that make sense? I'm not very good at explaining things when I don't have all the details, because I'm trying to guess, and do you know what I mean? So basically have someone who can help you have your own business and sell your stuff. Yes, exactly. So the whole point of that, which Josh just narrowed down into like one sentence, Hopes and Dreams has the potential, the very, very real potential right now, of becoming a fully fledged business. So fashion design, homeware design, products, all that kind of stuff. And the best thing about it is we get to come up with the designs. Like, it's us, we get to choose. So if you have something, if you have an idea and you're like, oh, I think, you know, this particular hope that I have might look good represented, or if you have an idea that you think would fit the Hopes and Dreams category, you can tell us. Like, tell us about it, and we will have the freedoms and the creative abilities to be able to make that happen for you guys. And also, you can find a business that you're making yourself money, right? Anybody can do that. But at the core of what me and Mel want to do is it's about promoting Hopes and Dreams to others. It's giving something back to you guys, because you guys support us. You support me, and obviously you support Melody, and it's important for us to give you something that you're going to enjoy, that you're going to use, that you're going to like. This is just as much about you guys as it is about us. So we want you involved. Give us ideas. Give us, if you have an idea or something, like a product, a particular product that you want to have, tell us, let us know. You guys are all in this with us, like, because you guys support us, that it's for you. So the bakery business is a bit of a sticky topic, excuse the pun. For me personally, it's still going to happen. I've got goals, plans, and all that jazz. I've kind of personally put that I put it over there just now, because there's a lot going on. But yeah, business with a purpose. That's exactly it, Josh. That's exactly it. Because we could do that. I mean, it's easy. Millions of people do it. You know, you can just bang out a product on Teespring, Spreadshirt. You will see it all over YouTube. You will see it on Facebook. You'll see it on Instagram. People make products for their own brands. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I am not bashing that way of doing it. But what this way will allow us to bring it more for us into a more intimate way of doing things, more involved, more structure, and like payment, for example. With Teesprings and stuff, you know, you have to wait so long, you have to wait for the products, to be in store and things. So we will just have as much input and control as we're able to have, and in terms of accessibility and supply and stuff like that, it'll be so much better to cut out middleman, keep it between us. Tree of Life keychains and bracelets. Yes, exactly, this is it. We can add so many more products, things that we didn't even think about before. It's exciting. It's so exciting. And guys, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, if you're here and you don't know what I'm talking about, can someone put the Hopes and Dreams link in the comments? Is that okay if someone can do that for me? Can I just show you quickly what my phone says? Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Because it's true. It's a true story. So yes, I think I've shared with you. I think that's all the plans and all the things. Yours says never give up. It's so true though. It's so true. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. Okay, just don't give up. Don't give up. If you give up, it's the quickest way to guarantee failure. Allowed to play. So anyways, quickly, I just want to give a couple of quick shout outs for, first of all, for Josh, that just decides to throw in some bits and drop them all over the place and make a mess. Now I'm going to have to pick them all up. Thank you very much, Josh, for your support. Appreciate it. We've got Sergente who followed. Thank you very much. Welcome to the Dreamer fam. We had Good Karma always donate some bits. I mean, I love it when some good karma just drops into your life like that. Amazing. And Pariah followed as well. Thank you very much. I hope you come back next time and we'll have a good old laugh. Sorry about the little outburst, but I'm sure most of you understand why it was needed. Josh, I'm not asking for Stuart's permission. Let me get that absolutely crystal clear. It is his PlayStation. It's not my computer. It is his computer. And he's 18 years old, almost, in a couple of weeks, months. So it's respect at the end of the day. If he wants to have it, if he's using it, then I'm not going to take it off him. But at the same time, we work it out that I do get on it, so it's no biggie. Yes. So anyways, thanks guys. I'm going to end it there. You guys are freaking awesome, and thanks for joining me in my big hyperness. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. I'll be back on later for the PlayStation. Don't know when, but I'll let you guys know. But I won't tag you though. Okay, I'll just let you know privately. That's okay, Eric. Love you guys.